Are you ready to play? All my brothers and sisters are inside. Tell them Schizo sent you, and they'll make sure to kill you.
At Not Scary Farm for It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, the sweetest Halloween adventure this year. Just kidding, it's not Scary Farm, and it's terrifying. 9 awful mazes, 3 of which are brand new. There's scare zones everywhere, so you're walking along and things will just jump out at you. And then there's, what, is it 2 shows? Crap, I forgot. 2 shows?
Yeah.
2 shows. So we have Elvira's show and The Hanging. I don't do this kind of thing. I don't do scary. I don't really watch horror movies or anything. And everyone just thought it would be fun to make me come here and have the worst night of my life. Thanks, everybody. What mazes did you specifically design this year for Not Scary Farm?
This year I designed Pumpkin Eater. Everyone kind of knows that rhyme. Peter, Peter, Pumpkin Eater, had a wife but couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell and there he kept her very well. And I did the research and it's about murder, of course. So I wanted to do this supernatural colonial character that stalks every Halloween for a new wife and then carves her into a pumpkin shell. I interpreted it as actually carving a pumpkin into her face. And so it's really gruesome and bloody and gory.
Stay with me.
It also has a lot of fantasy elements to it.
Okay.
You get to go into this large, oversized pumpkin that has a heartbeat and it feeds off of blood. It's really disgusting and gross.
Is that sort of a theme that you go with? Is you like to take up like old rhymes or anything, or what sort of?
Sometimes there definitely has to have like a harder edge. Like when I found out it was about murder, I was like, oh yeah,
Perfect.
this is fun.
I have to do this. Murder, I'm in.
You're all going to die.
I'm here now with John, another one of the designers. So tell us which one of the mazes you designed this year.
Actually did about 9 mazes this year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay,
but
impressive.
the big ones this year are Dark Ride
Okay.
and Trick or Treat Lights Out.
Could you tell us a little bit about the 2 new mazes this year?
Yeah, Dark Ride is based around a 1970s ride called Castle of Chaos.
You don't want to be here.
The whole idea is that when the carnival shut down, all the freaks, carnies, and all the employees of the carnival got kicked out and being shunned by society. They decided, we're going to come back and we're going to make this our home, and we're going to defend it against anybody that comes in. So they kind of have this own crazy world going inside this defunct Dark Ride.
So really, they're the heroes of the story. Like, they just want a place. They're like the island of misfit toys. They're misunderstood.
They're misunderstood, yeah, until you get an axe in the head, I guess, right?
Okay, maybe. In that case, yeah, maybe not. Not so misunderstood. They shouldn't be doing that.
Then Trick or Treat Lights Out is a flashlight maze. So you go through it completely in the dark with a flashlight, but it's really cool because we control those flashlights. They're infrared controlled, so we can turn them up, make them brighter, and help you find your way, or we can turn them off when we want the monsters to get you. So that's really fun. And they also emit a signal, so you're actually triggering the effects throughout the haunted house. So we spent a lot of time doing little test runs and dialing those things in and having the sensors in the right places to turn them off. But we also gave the actors little triggers, so they can hit a trigger and turn your light off.
So the actors are there to really get you, scare you with the things. Knott Scary Farm, my first experience at anything like this. We went through a sanatorium. We saw the worst dentist of my life. I may never go back again. Zombie laser tag, monsters at every turn, so much fog. And you know what? I would totally do it all again. But it was so much fun. You should do it. 13 mazes, I think. I don't know how many we went through, but it was terrifying. I'm scared. I can't remember anything. This has been a WizPop minute, but like longer than a minute. It's been a whole night. Like, just goes on. Oh my God!